Mm. I am Sven, and this is my first live stream ever. I do find it quite confusing that I'm seeing myself the opposite direction to usually. I would like to add my very positive review of some social prescription courses that I've been participating in from the Pembrokeshire Outdoor Forum, arranged by Matt Lister. And this year I've been participating in a freediving course with the marine conservation company called Celtic Deep, called Wildlife on One Breath. It was a very magical experience. I was fortunate to participate last year as well. This year we started off a little bit earlier in the season, so it was a bit calmer in the weather. We were lucky this time. I had such a great time, and yeah, basically last year was it was Emma and Richard, it was Tyrion, and it was Ellen and Neo that was offering the courses. This year we had Emma and Richard, we had Tyrion occasionally, and we had Grace and Ella, who are interns from Swansea University Marine Biology course, and they added a lot of youthful enthusiasm. I find it very fascinating to be introduced to concepts like the mammalian dive reflex and how we can actually, as mammals and human mammals, hold our breath much longer underwater. It's really fascinating also to learn how and feel and experience how we can, our heart rate goes down and how we can acclimatize to being underwater. I thoroughly enjoyed the 6 weeks course. The first 2 weeks we are in Haverfordwest Pool and we're learning about all the gear, etc. A lovely group. We're learning about, fins, wetsuits, masks, weight belts, snorkels, and the sessions in the ocean were pure magic. The first session was at St. Bride's, and it was just crystal clear and such a fantastic visibility. And we saw so many different fishes and cat sharks and dog fish, or whatever we call them, etc., etc. And then we progressed to different wonderful, beautiful beaches in Pembrokeshire, some stunning places that are there. One Manorbier, another time it was Stackpole, and I think St. Bride's again. It's really, really lovely. I had Caitlin Longdon, who is my editor for these podcasts, with me, and she's very much a documentary filmmaker in her own right. She is currently doing her final year in Trinity St. David's University, the adventure filmmaking course, and her subject, her final project, will be nature, well-being, and social prescription, and I'll be participating in that. And then we were also accompanied by Gus, who is also a student of the adventure filmmaking course, and it was really great to have them with me, and we want to pay something forward. I've got so much from these social prescription courses over the last couple of years, and I would like to add to the conversation of how much these can benefit. And it's just really lovely to be around the Celtic Deep crew. They offer so much attention to detail and affectionate encouragement to the group of people who are learning at their own pace. And we're like in a competition with ourselves, not with anybody else. It's very visible and visual to experience the transformation and also see it in the participants, how much more confident. And it's just really a lot of transferable skills is also possible. I feel each of Celtic Deep, they add their own unique individual flavor. Emma is very sweet and affectionate and offer great guidance. Richard is very deep and very hearty, etc. Ella and Grace just full of life and youthful enthusiasm. Tyrion adds a lot with the breathing exercises and stretches to the courses. I would love Celtic Deep to receive funding to do these courses more regularly because I really feel people benefit a lot. I can certainly testify that has helped me tremendously. My confidence is improved through the skills I've learned, and I feel that these transferable skills, I feel that these courses offer transferable skills which can be used in other parts of life as well. I love the whole ritual of putting on the wetsuits and getting ready to go in the ocean. It's very joyful to be around passionate people and learn all the ways of doing it, being guided well and being supervised well. I'd love more people to learn about the therapeutic benefits. I'm diagnosed with both autism and adult ADHD. And at times, historically, I felt like, especially in the winter, that I could have a certain dip, and I actually feel so much better. And these courses have really, they add a lot of value to my life, both through the activities in the outdoors and the health benefits of that, and also through the social and the human connection of both facilitators, crew members of Celtic Deep here, and people joining through the social prescription outdoor wellbeing courses. I feel I've made a lot of new friends. Coming in contact with a sport like free diving has really helped me because I find that being in the ocean and, for instance, doing the static breath holds in the surface of the ocean is so beneficial for relaxation. We do that with a buddy, so we're always safe. I also love the whole spiritual aspect of communing with the sea creatures and seeing the sort of inverted world beneath the ocean surface. Yeah, it has just been really good and it's been an absolute joy for me. And I'd love to be able to do more free diving. Through my participation in outdoor health courses, I've gained so much new confidence, and I intend to continue this podcast, which our team collaborates on, and it will feature now introducing nature talks and deep dive conversations with people who are offering social prescription and nature well-being. I absolutely love the Celtic Deep crew. I'd love to be a part of the free diving club. I've requested my new GP to review my medical form. It's a very wonderful experience. Thank you very much to Richard, Emma, Tyrion, Grace, and Ella. Downwards and downwards and downwards and deeper, and then onwards and upwards. So I'm Sven Emil Jakobsen. I am the podcast host of Conversations with Sven, and we're introducing Nature Talks, Deep Dive Conversations. We are planning and we are having a podcast conversation with a panel, including Matt Lister of the Pembrokeshire Coastal Forum, who's organizing. And then we've got Richard Rees from Celtic Deep, and we also have Sue Christopher of Wild Swim Wales, and we have Leanne Bird of Leanne Bird's Adventure Wellbeing and Yoga, and we'll be having a conversation. I also invited Emma Williams from Celtic Deep, who unfortunately won't be able to be us with this one, and I also invited Sarah Murphy, who is the Minister of Mental Health and Wellbeing in Wales. Her personal secretary Ruth told me that she won't be able to attend this one, but she will definitely listen in. So I'm glad about that, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you so much. Celtic Deep, you are wonderful, very inspirational, and love you all and see you soon.